there we are, and we're on. Ah, doesn't this look so cute?
Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like she's whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where.
Hello. Hello. How are you? We can see here we have A, walk, or B, am walking. So do we say every day I walk to the beach, or every day I am walking to the beach? Do you walk to the beach every day?
Never. How can I walk to the beach? Crazy.
Some people live by the beach. But yes, me too. I never walk to the beach because I live in a city.
Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say, don't be afraid of love in yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end.
Oh, that is too hot. Just burnt my tongue. I'm gonna put a bit of cold water in that. I need to drink this in like 10-15 minutes, so good morning, happy Monday. I have just had a couple of classes and I've got a little break now for like 13 minutes or something. I hope you're good, I hope you're well, and that you're having a good day so far. And if you're not having a good day, then I hope tomorrow will be a better day. I had a student earlier and I said to her, can you read this please? And she said, no. And I said, why? And she just said, I don't want to. I mean, what a response. Honesty, I love a bit of honesty with kids. When I was a little girl, I would never, ever have said no to a teacher if they asked me to read. I mean, it's good to obviously be opinionated, and it's great that she's very strong-willed, and, you know, I think it's great to have your own mind at such a young age. But then at the same time, I would never have dreamt of saying no to a teacher when they asked me to read. I was a little bit of not a goody two-shoes. Like, I was never one of those kids that would go above and beyond to please the teacher. But I really didn't want to make the teacher ever feel bad. And I knew that by me being naughty, that would make the teacher upset. And I never wanted to make the teacher upset. So I was always like a pretty good student, really. And I remember whenever I used to see kids that would like play up in class and would talk back to the teacher, and I would think, oh my gosh, wow, that's so naughty. I find it really interesting when I have students and they're defiant and they say no, and I just think to myself, I never would have done that when I was a kid. But we're all different, so yeah. It's actually bank holiday today in the UK, so everyone has a day off, but it's obviously a normal day for me.
this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl.
Got a little Amazon parcel, just a small one. So I got a camera case for this camera that you're on now. Let's open it up. Can't get into it. I'm gonna get some scissors, hold on. Of course, it's pink. They did have different colours. They had black, which I was tempted to get. I think I might get the black one at a later date, just because I think it's nice to have black when I'm just fancying something simple. And they also had a really nice brown one as well. And they also had blue and red and I think yellow and white. But yes, of course, I went for my trusty pink. Let's put you on then. Let's put this on. So yeah, this little bit here is a bit flappy, can you see? And it's peeled off a little bit over time. So I feel like as time goes on, it's probably going to peel off even more. And eventually we'll just unravel, hence why I got the case. Oh, there we are, and we're on. Oh, doesn't this look so cute? Oh, I absolutely love this. Oh, the colour. I feel like I've got a brand new camera, but all I've done is just added a case. Perfect. And that flappy bit that was on the side that I just showed you, it's currently covered up, so you can't see it. So hopefully that should be intact for a little bit longer. Does the screen still flip up? It should do. Yay! And the screen still flips up as well, which is great. So it looks like everything is still the same. Oh, it's so cute, isn't it? New camera case, new camera case, new camera case. Woo! So yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. I really, really like it. I can't stop looking at you. So cute. I think the pink just adds a nice little vibe, you know? And then matching as well with my little mini tripod that I sometimes vlog on as well, that's going to be such a vibe, isn't it? The pink silicone case matching with the pink and grey tripod. Love it. So I've got this ginger, chilli and lime salmon, which is so delicious. And I'm gonna have this for dinner, I think, but there's 2 fillets in a pack. So I'll cook them and then have one for dinner tonight. Another one will be for food prep, another day in the week. And then I've got this 5% fat beef mince, 500 grams. I usually get the one that's 750 grams, just because it lasts for a little bit longer, but they didn't have it in Sainsbury's, they only had the 500 gram one, so I just got that one, which is fine. And then I've also got 2 packs of these Heck Chicken Italia chipolatas. Let's cook this up. What seasonings shall we go for? Don't judge the state of my seasoning cupboard, it's not super tidy, but I mean, hey ho. We're gonna go for steak seasoning, smoked garlic granules, all-purpose seasoning. Do we have 1 stock cube left? Yes, we do. The final stock cube. This is chicken stock cube.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel caught in a midnight hour. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know? I'd go. We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align.
So we've got the mince cooking away nicely. That is basically finished, more or less. And the chicken sausages are done as well. With things like chicken and certain kinds of meat, I always get paranoid that it's going to be undercooked and then I'm going to get ill. So I always overdo it more than underdo it, to the point where it's probably too much. But I would rather it was overdone than being slightly underdone and then getting sick or something. So some might say burnt, I say char grilled, barbecued, you know. I probably did go a little bit overboard, but never mind. We've got the rice in the microwave as well. How long is left on that? 8 minutes left to go. Oh, steamy, steamy. We've got some salmon cooking away in there. 6 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, and I'm gonna have the salmon with avocado and broccoli, which I'm really excited about. I'm so hungry, so I'm really looking forward to eating and smelling. You know, when you're smelling the cooking, you're just like, oh, get in my mouth right now. You just want to eat as soon as you can smell it, and it all smells so good. Oh, something really sad happened this morning and last week. I'm being dramatic. It's not a matter of life and death, but it's still really sad for me. So last week, my Fitbit conked out and stopped working. So that sign would just come on and then it would vibrate, and then the sign would keep coming on and vibrating but not actually working. So that broke last week. That was my Fitbit Versa 3. I contemplated having a life without a Fitbit. I thought for about 20 minutes, should I just not have a Fitbit? Like, do I really need it? Maybe I can just adjust. And I thought, no, I can't do without my Fitbit. I need one in my life. I'm so reliant on it. I use my Fitbit for obviously tracking my workouts. I love to see that. Tracking my sleep. I also like to use it for timers as well. I use my Fitbit for timers all the time, for alarms. Like, it is something that I genuinely use every single day. So I thought there is no way I can make do without it. So I went on Amazon and ordered a Fitbit Versa 4. So it's very similar to the old one. I don't know, I feel like I have really bad luck when it comes to Fitbit watches. I seem to kind of go through them. I think this is maybe my 5th Fitbit in maybe 6 years, maybe? No, not quite that much. Maybe my 4th Fitbit, I don't know, but I feel like they last me for about 2 years and then they just die. But yeah, I like Fitbits because they're just really simple, really basic. Obviously you get your Apple Watches, which are great, but Apple Watches are like, aren't they £1,000 or something? I cannot be affording £1,000 on a watch. Fitbit Versas are like £100, which is so much more affordable. And plus they're so much more simple as well. Like, all I need a Fitbit for is to track my workouts and my sleep. I don't need or really care about talking on the phone on my Fitbit, although you can do that with this. And also I think you can pay with your debit card as well, but I'm not really fussed about that. I'm really happy that I have another Fitbit because I went without one for about 2 days and I honestly felt so lost. Like, I kept going to check the time and then forgetting I didn't have my Fitbit and being like, oh my god, I haven't got it. Or I'd go to set my alarm or set a timer and it wasn't there. So, and then this morning when I had my shower, I was drying myself with my towel, as you do, and my necklace broke. Oh, I absolutely loved this necklace. The clasp on it just came off. It got attached to the towel and it just kind of ripped and broke. Was my everyday necklace. It's now broken. which I'm really sad about as well. And again, I feel really naked without it. You know when you have something that's like your everyday thing, whether it's your everyday jewellery or something like that, you just feel like lost without it. So I'm really, really missing this. Like my neck does not look the same without it. So I'm definitely going to go right onto Amazon now and order that because I definitely need that. Also, it was really, really cheap, that necklace. I remember I got it, just looking for a picture, I got it for my friend's wedding, and because I wanted something that was like very dainty and delicate, and I was specifically looking for a bare necklace where you can't see the chain. Like I wanted it to just be like a floating diamond on my neck almost. And I found that on Amazon for a really cheap price. Oh, there's my timer, my Fitbit. Time's up.
Okay, 2 weeks without any money. You want me to just put it through the letterbox?
Okay, broccoli's on, timer is on for the broccoli as well. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying about my necklace that it's broken, which is really not ideal, and I was getting my phone to show you a picture. So there's myself and my friend's cousin, Olivia, on the day of my friend's wedding, and yeah, I wanted like a dainty jewel to kind of sit on my neck. So that was supposed to be for the wedding anyway, and that's the reason why I got that necklace. And then I just ended up loving it, and I thought, well, I'm going to wear this every day from now on. So it's become my everyday necklace. Here it is. It's on a fishing line apparently. And it is... yeah, it was the colourless one that I had. I do like the other colours, like they've got blue, they've got pink, they've got a nice lavender colour and a nice yellow. Like they are really lovely colours, but I just really love the colourless one. But I would also love the blue and the pink, and oh, I just love them. I think they're gorgeous. Oh, that's good. You can get a set of all 5 of them for £34.98. Not bad. Fantastic. So it's coming tomorrow by 10 PM. Which is great. I'm so glad that it's still there, because you know sometimes when you buy something from Amazon and then the seller just stops selling it and you can't get it from anywhere else. So I'm so glad that it's still available for me to get. I feel like I should bulk buy like 5 of those necklaces just in case I break another one, because I really do love them. And also how good that they're so cheap. I mean, £14.98. And I don't think it looks that cheap. I think it looks like it's so much more expensive than that. I just think it's a nice little necklace. It would be perfect for a gift, you know, for a friend's birthday or a family member's birthday. I think it's so lovely. And it doesn't irritate my neck or anything like that, because, you know, sometimes when you get cheap jewellery and it really makes you feel itchy, it doesn't do that for me. I think because it's just on a plastic line. I think Amazon is just great, isn't it? You can get everything you need from Amazon, like from food to jewellery to clothes. Amazon do great clothes as well. I just think they're fantastic. They're always my go-to when it comes to anything. What would I do with Amazon? You can even get food from Amazon now. The amount of times I forgot something in my food shop and then I've gone onto Amazon to get it for that same day, like it's just absolutely brilliant. I love Amazon. I love online shopping. Like, I am such a convenience queen. I don't really enjoy traipsing around shops a lot of the time. Sometimes if I'm in the mood, but like if it's something that I need, you know, like necessities, I would rather just like get it online because it's just so much easier. I do my food shop like in person, but other things I try and get online if I can, you know. So I just love online shopping. It's just great. Like anything that is convenient, I'm so here for. Food prep, another thing that is also about convenience for me. Food prep for the week, not for the whole week, but even just having like 4 days worth of food helps so much, like not having to cook every single day. So this mince is done. I'm going to put it into some Tupperware and let's give it a little taste actually. My mum used to tell me off when I would eat with a spoon. She'd say, "Don't eat your food with a spoon because it's not very ladylike." Hey ho. Sorry, mum. Let's just get one more little tiny mouthful just to confirm my initial thoughts. Yeah, it's good. 5% fat mince is just not as tasty as 20% fat mince though, because obviously it has less fat, but it's still good and it has lots of protein, which is important. So my timer is going off to tell me that my broccoli is ready. Just soaking my pot, ready to wash up later on after dinner. I've got my mince in here, I've got my chicken sausages in here, and then I've got one leftover salmon fillet as well. And then I've got a big pot of rice that's going to last me a good couple of days as well. I've already dug into that as well to have tonight's dinner, which looks absolutely scrumptious. We've got the fish, I've just kind of flaked it on top. Got some avocado, some rice, some peronaise, and some tender stem broccoli. Oh, this looks and smells so good. Oh, I can't wait to dig in. So good. The salmon is chili and ginger and lime, but it's not spicy. It's more like just nicely seasoned. It's very fresh, very tasty. It's actually a little bit sweet as well, which I really like. I love when foods combine a little bit of sweetness with a little bit of a zestiness as well. Look at me getting all technical. She's a food critic. Imagine being a food critic. I think that would actually be one of the best jobs you could ever have. Just getting to eat food all day. But then, what if you had calorie goals, or what if you were on some sort of fitness journey? What would you do? But then again, I suppose you can just taste a bite of something to know what it's like. So as a food critic, maybe you don't necessarily always have to eat a whole meal. Salmon is one of my favourite foods. And the peronaise as well. Peronaise just takes the salmon and the avocado and the rice to another level. Like, it really just upgrades the meal.
Max sent me their new Teddy collection, Teddy Forever. So I just had a bit of a play with some of the products, and now I am like wildly overdressed for a random Monday.
You were beautiful, just like a flower. I could walk with you for 1,000,000 miles and my feet would not get tired. Where you go, I'll go, winter or summer. I don't care the seasons change, 'cause darling, I'll stay right here with you. Every night and every day, 'cause darling, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do. Never been this close to heaven.
So the food is just cooling down in the Tupperware. It's still a tad bit warm, so I'm not going to put it in the fridge until it is a bit cooler. I'll pop it in the fridge like just before bed, maybe. I'm going to bed in like an hour, probably. Countertops are all cleaned and I have washed up. So yeah, everything is done. Food prep done, washing up done, and now I can take off my makeup and just get ready for bed. So yeah, but thank you for spending a day with me. Thank you so much for giving me some company. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next Wednesday. Goodbye.